Um, Alright, y'all. Kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real, without trill, to give you a thrill. That is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. You better act like you know. Mother and Father God, are you here? We have my baby's back, okay? And Miss Loyal Cora, okay? She's awesome. She is so awesome and sweet and kind and just graceful. And, many of you probably have daughters like that. Um, you know, um, I've mentioned before that, if you were blessed with a daughter first, like you had some growing up to do. Um, but that's why I say first, but if you've ever been blessed with a daughter, um, and growing up to do, having something growing up to do don't have to be a bad thing. It could be, because, God needed to show you something through that daughter, or, something like that. But most of the time it's because karma, it's because karma. And a lot of the times, especially the mothers, are passing down toxic ways to their children. But not all the time. Sometimes it could be the fathers as well passing down certain things. So, if you have a girl as the first child, even especially as a man, there that could just show you, like, y'all know, a lot of y'all do know. I'm not gonna talk to y'all like y'all don't know. But when you get a daughter first, you start even seeing like, man, I can't treat girls a certain way, or like, oh, this is my karma. You'll be thinking that naturally. So some of you guys know that, but it's really a deeper spiritual meaning to that, and it's up to you to go to God and exactly. So you can see the exact lesson you need to learn. So, sorry, maybe someone needed that message. I was just trying to introduce them, because they haven't been on camera in a while. There's a reason for that, but thank you so much for tuning in. So this is Daddy, my teddy, my buddy. Okay, my daddy of God. My daddy. I believe my daddy is God. Okay, my daddy is God. I don't like. It's not just saying like, oh, God is all of our daddy. No, I believe God is my daddy. Um, yeah, I'm just leave it there. And then my mommy Cleo, mommy Mare. She could be a Mother Mary or a Nightmare, and like she's giving me this like fed up energy, and she's been using a lot of the nightmare part of her, being that nightmare to people, because some people, even her living in her life, some people, disrespected her. Some people, casted her out for no reason. Some people mistreated her for no reason. Parents, especially mistreated Miss Cleo here, my mommy. She was really my mommy. You can go and ask her. You can go ask God, and God will tell you. God may slap you for not believing their daughter. Okay, I just said I believe God is my dad. I don't care what nobody said. But like she had to deal with a lot of stuff. Mommy, and yes, yeah, baby, yeah. I'm gonna get it for you. Yeah, but thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you are new here, welcome. Yes, yes, I am, baby. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Cause hi. But if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and trusting me to be your reader. If I hope that you decide to subscribe, join this family, this kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you are OGG, God and Goddess, welcome. Thank you for returning and coming back and choosing me to be your reader again, trusting me to be your reader again. I appreciate all of you guys' time today, and if you haven't already, please like the video, and may God bless you just for that. Whether you're watching it live or not, I really appreciate that energy exchange. It's been helping a lot, with where I'm trying to go, even on this platform, But I'm coming here to bring you guys a message today about the divine feminine, divine masculine. Right now, the divine masculine is experiencing a lot of chaos in his home life, and I wasn't even really thinking about the masculine when I was talking a little bit about, children and, being blessed with daughters first versus sons first, and, what that means spiritually. Sometimes you could get it out your common sense of what that would mean, but, like it's a deeper meaning to that. And there was a lot of times in this divine masculine's life, like he had to put his life on hold to be able to be, the man in the household, even though he could have been a man in a household that had many other men, but he was only looked at to be the man, like David was in the Bible. Like everybody casted out David, but when I want to say, I can't remember the prophet or the messenger that God sent to test out the anointing, see which son of Jesse's was anointed, which is David's father. And they tested all the older, children, the older boys, and then they were going to leave David out because they were like, no way David could be that. He just tends to the sheep. He's just this, and so. But it ended up being him, like so. In this divine masculine life, a lot of divine masculine lives, in this collective energy that I'm picking up on, they had to be that sheep guy. Everybody looked to them to do the dirty work. They probably had to always wash dishes, always had to take out the trash, always had to, do something, that didn't allow them to just even be a kid, even be a teenager, even be an adult when it was time to be an adult. Everybody tried to hold him back. Maybe he wanted to go to the military, maybe he wanted to go to college. Or like just finishing high school, and some of these fathers, or especially the fathers, been putting their children in jail, or having their children be watched in surveillance because of something they've been indebted for. How they say when people are incarcerated, they snitch on somebody to get out. Like. Yes. Yes. So that's what I'm picking up on for the divine masculine, and then divine feminine. I'm picking up on, she's just going through it. This could be family, this could be lover. She's just going through where people will never change. They will always present themselves as a different person in your life, divine feminine, but they're never going to change. Like what you picked up on, whatever your intuition told you, whatever God told you, spirit told you, the divine told you, was true. And even when you do accept and believe that it's true, they still try to appear to you in a different face, in a different mask, and then hoping that you see them differently, hoping that you will give them another chance. So forgiveness could be a really big theme in this. Talazo Teotiel, she's a part of, I like to say she's a part of Native American culture, but she's highly resonated with the Hispanic culture, but a lot of our Native American ancestors were mixed with Spanish. Hispanic. And she's about forgiveness, but a lot of the times, like even her as considered as one of the elders, who would be like, you need to, apologize, you need to forgive, sometimes she's like, you know what, you don't have to forgive, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that. Like you don't have to be nice to a person when all they're giving to you is mean, or rudeness. And speaking of which, I say that about the LGBTQ community, even though they're not the only ones that do that, but it's mainly in that community. And most of the time, they are like this. Whether it's your platonic lover or loved one, or just a romantic lover, they do this to cover up the fact that they're still in a closet. They're on the down low. So a lot of that comes up when I'm talking about the LGBTQ community, or I'm thinking about it, or I think about the LGBT. That community when I'm thinking about rudeness, because that's where they disguise it under. Like a lot of narcissists hide under that umbrella, and a lot of narcissists prey on those people in that community who are loud and bold, and they're not narcissists, but they're just now loud and courageous and enough to live the truth that they want to live. These narcissists want to live. So that could also be something that the divine feminine is dealing with as well, since it's coming out. Like she's dealing with a lover or someone she's in love with, but they're really on a down low, and they can't come out with them. And some of my readings back, it said like they need to quit while there's time, and I think these three was in the background. But in that, it came out that a guy was in the closet, and you wouldn't know, you wouldn't guess. Like, they act hard on the outside, but behind the scenes they like to dress up, or they like to watch people that's dressed up. They think that's a luxurious lifestyle. I'm not judging anybody who enjoys that, but it becomes a problem when you try to hurt people in order to hide it, you know. Well, all the information is in the description box for readings if you really are serious about that. But yeah, so but thank you, welcome. Thank y'all so much for your time today. But yeah, so that could be what divine masculine and divine feminine is facing. That's the overall energy that I'm picking up in the collective. It may not apply to everybody, and that's okay. You just sit and enjoy the ride. Sit and chill with your girl Quill today. Sip and smoke, whatever you gotta do, what you be doing, okay? To relax, okay? I'm thankful for your time today. You could be anywhere in the world and you decided to spend some time with your girl Quill, and I appreciate that, okay? Yeah, so those are the messages I picked up on, and like, as in any of these type of readings, I pick up on the energy to confirm it. But like in tarot, like, I look at it as a walkie-talkie. Like, just pick up on the stuff that resonates with you. Like, if you hear it and you don't know what they talk about, it's not resonating. That's fine. Or it could be future energy. It's future energy. Just keep it in the back of your head. You came across this reading for a reason. God brought you here. I don't have many subscribers. I don't have, I don't really get many views. They've been better lately, but I don't get the views that's getting me to the next level on this platform that I would need. I want them, but I'm not gonna beg for anything. Like, people have been attacking my channel for almost 3 years, and where I am now, I'm very grateful for it, but it's becoming just discouraging if I focused on that to like measure my worth. Like, I know my worth. Like, I know I give out really good messages. That's why they would attack somebody who barely has 100 subscribers. A little bit over subscribers. So 127. It was 127 of y'all the last time I looked. So that's what I'm gonna report. 127 of you guys are here, and a lot of you guys come back, or like, at least, even if it's not back to back, every time I post, like, you guys come back. So that small niche, it means a lot to me, but I feel like it's not reflecting my grade like I would get in school. Like, anybody would be mad if they worked so hard, they studied so hard, and they knew the answers were right, and they compared their answers to someone else, like, and I'm not trying to compare my work to anyone else. A lot of people are copying me, so I don't need to compare it. It's there already. But like, you compare like what they got on a certain question. So if they got A on a certain question and it was marked right, and then you also put A on a certain question and it was marked wrong, that's going to create some type of discrepancy. You're going to feel like something's going on. So that's what I feel like is going on with me, but it could also be going on with a lot of other creators, especially the earth angels that love the Lord, love God. A lot of us get shunned because of the stuff we believe in. That people are intimidated by us because of the stuff we believe in. Hold on. Can you see it? Okay. So Father God Roz here. He wanted me to bring that pumpkin in there with the R. I also have an A on there, and these are the last two pumpkins where I found them, and it was literally rye, and I had to get it. But I don't have the A right now. I couldn't find the A. R was like, this is all you need. So you are all they need. You are all they need. But we are put in these positions, whether we're the divine masculine and divine feminine, because God only wants us to do it. Every time they try to like throw the ball or hand off the ball to somebody else, somebody really fuck it up. It's like they get above themselves, besides themselves, or I don't know, make themselves feel like they're God or something. But yeah, so yeah, I appreciate you guys again for tuning in. Please like the video, and may God bless you just for that. If you like what you see and you want to bless me, I don't care how long you stay or whatever like that. It's just it's something, it's a reason why you came across this reading. And I feel like anybody today that come across this reading, it was meant for you. And if you wanted to just stop, even though you had to scroll down your timeline, whatever it is, your feed, if you stopped, if you were just interested in any type of way, whatever, one word or whatever, a letter, draw your attention in, that was for a reason, like God was really pointing your eyes there, so yeah. So with the divine masculine, I'm gonna take a break. So one moment, please. Can I write something? I'm taking a break, but yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna show you these. Did you want these? Yeah. Let me show you these. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you like this one though. Let me show you. Show you right. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Thank y'all for holding. If y'all did, okay? If y'all did. Okay, so. All right, so. All right, So, for divine masculine situation, like I was saying a little bit earlier, they get power hungry or a power trip. Got me up all night. I'm singing his love song. She got me up all night. Ooh. Yeah, that's Power Trip by J. Cole and Miguel. But for that song to come out, because I wasn't talking about that, but I feel like a man, the divine masculine, could be feeling unappreciated by a divine feminine. Oh, that came right out. Okay, remember and self-preservation. So they're saying so divine masculine, your ancestors are saying, remember, like, so this is giving me confirmation for this is about your past life. You got to remember who you were. And a lot of your divine masculines, you put your life on hold to take care of people. Some of you guys put your life on hold for a baby, or the woman walked out the baby's life, or the woman passed over and you had to take care of the baby on your own. So you didn't even get to experience like breastfeeding and stuff like that. Scratch my head too, so that could be confirmation. You didn't like get to experience stuff like breastfeeding. I don't know who to put it. Or should I put it on that? I don't know. Yeah, breastfeeding and stuff. So like nutrients are very important, because in breast milk, like that they compare that to liquid gold. Like that's like the best food to give your baby, no matter how long you have to give your baby. If you just gave your baby that food the whole time they didn't eat any food, they will still survive, and I'm a testament to it. And the good thing about, being a mother who could produce that milk as well, you could produce that milk even if you don't have like any nutrition in your body. You could be malnutrition. A lot of people from Africa, shout out to our African ancestors and family and stuff like that. You know, Not all of them are good, but like a lot of them suffer from malnutrition, but they're always able to feed their children, and that's why breastfeeding is also highly advocated for in Africa, and it says self-preservation. So that's why they're telling masculine to, has something to do with your past life. Now you got to remember to love yourself. You got to remember to not let people overlook you, or let people assign you just to a certain role. Think that you're trash, treat you like you trash. Have you up stressing all night. All nights of the hour. So a divine masculine could be really stressing over a girl or something like that. I'm even getting like worried about a girl too. Okay. Witch. Yeah. So so this divine masculine. Oh, so in the last one, it was about. Well, the one before last, the other one, I almost wanted to do a part 2 to the like short one I had, but I'm gonna keep it like it is, like until the divine tells me otherwise or something. But before that, it was, I can't remember now what it was about, but I can't remember what it was about. But we were talking about both the divine masculine and divine feminine. Their messages to each other was like, yeah, I know you're targeted. I know you're targeted. Just to let you know, people out to get you. Oh, just to let you know, people out to get you too. They try to approach me, to set you up and all that type of stuff. But divine masculine seems like he's coming out with that again as well. Like, yeah, you're a witch. Like, you're a witch. I gotta protect you. But I also gotta feed myself, like pour into my cup. Like we always tell mothers all the time, even on the airplane, they say, put mothers or, parents, put your mask on first and then put the children on, and stuff like that. So that's what I'm feeling like divine masculine is saying, or the ancestors are saying to the divine masculine. Wholesome. Yeah, so that you can love yourself whole, and also this is saying like this divine masculine is a witch as well, or a warlock or a wizard, what you would call the man, witch. You're that. You've always been that your whole life. The whole past life you've been a witch, like you were some type of hermit energy, some type of wizard energy, maester energy, and stuff like that in your past life. Academic, yeah, you taught people this, you taught people stuff like this. And there goes the divine masculine. You're earth angel, here to teach about God, or spirituality in a way that God. And I was mentioning some of that earlier. Some people are intimidated by us intuitive ones, because they don't think we believe in God, or tarot is the devil and they cast you out, finding reasons for that. I feel like that for that. 5 of Swords. It's like now this is giving me that now people are about to see the value of divine masculine, or your ancestors are saying, don't worry, divine masculine, it's coming. They about to see how they about to be knocking down your door, but they're gonna see how valuable you are, because they could have called you weird or something like that. Arcana, you unlocked your arcana. So the movie Mortal Kombat, the more recent one, the one in 2021, could be significant. The Scorpion or Scorpio could be significant as is. Yeah, you're great just as is, but also it's changing you. Like, you won't be the same after that. And there's a bat on top of her head, and bats mean about communication. So your arcana could have something to do, your major arcana that you unlock could have something to do with communication. Yeah, but you're great just the way you are. You're amazing just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and says, oh wow, because you're amazing just the way you are. So you're strong. I could be talking to a Leo or an Earth sign, or you could be a Leo with an Earth sign child, especially a daughter. You could be a woman, Leo. But since we're talking about divine masculine, this is heavily like even saying like they're trying to protect you. Like, this divine masculine wants to protect you, especially a woman and her child, whether it's a boy or a girl child. But the divine masculine is saying, I'm that lion, I'm this roar, you're gonna hear me roar. Okay, I'm a roar, I could be around. Roar, 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 you're gonna hear me roar. And this is so for vanity to come out, so this is giving me that confirmation when I was talking about, like, some men are getting power tripped and power hungry. Like, they, even though there's a woman on this card, men could be vain as well. Men could, think they're sovereign. Men could think they're God's gift to women. Okay, what up, Rick James? You know how I used to do that. I must have been crazy then. But I will never forget how you changed me with your love and your sensitivity. And you remember I used to love them and leave them. That's what I used to do. Use and abuse them. Then I laid eyes on you. It was pain before pleasure. That was my claim to fame. With every measure, babe. Taste the teardrop stains, yeah. I was cold as ice long ago, baby, baby. I wasn't very, very nice, Sugar, sugar, sugar. Then I kissed your lips and you turned on my fire, baby. And you burn me up within your flame. Fire and desire. And made me live again. You turned on my fire, baby. And you showed me what a good love could do. Fire and desire. And okay, James. They've been messing with me on Rick James songs too, so I mess up sometimes, but hopefully you liked that and enjoyed it. I just sing it because Divine wants me to sing it. I ain't really a singer, okay? They don't like me to say that, but I gotta say it because sometimes people just be coming on here saying stupid shit. So I'm gonna let you guys know while you're here now, if you are thinking that I'm not a singer, I just try to give y'all an idea of how it sounds because that's what the Divine wants, okay? Divine likes how I sing, so that don't really matter what you say, but like, I'm just letting you know, like, I'm obedient first before worrying about what the fuck your opinion is. But so Divine Masculine could be, feeling like they need to exercise their authority a little bit more. Because they like to feel needed, because this is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which could mean the Divine Masculine, but it also could mean, dependency, like, so they want people to be dependent on them or something like that. Or, your ancestors are reminding you, like, you need to have people dependent on you. You need to. Like, it's going to bring out it's going to bring out your heart. It's going to bring out, like, your ability to provide, that you're not just giving your money away. You're actually feeling like you're providing, but you got to also be careful and not, throw it in the person's face because God sent them to you. God sent them to you. So if that is the case for you, really be careful because you just never know when you're entertaining an earth angel put on a mission just to see how you will react. And then if you mess that up, God will snatch everything. And they will make sure the people who are not guilty of this are taken care of. Trust me, okay? Trust me. But yeah, so that's what I believe the ancestors are saying to the divine masculine, or the divine masculine is just saying to the divine feminine. Let's get some direct messages from divine masculine. Okay, snake. So someone is letting a snake drive their car. Someone's letting someone drive their car, and they're doing stuff behind your back, when you let them drive your car. Or this happened in the past as well. Or this divine masculine could be telling on somebody, like that the divine feminine is was like, I saw them doing this in your car. Okay, you want them over me? Yeah, do nothing. So it's like, yeah, they're doing something. Somebody is doing something. Or there's a snake trying to do something, trying to make a plan. All snakes are not bad. Snakes can represent healing, but this is not that. And time in reverse is giving me like it's not time, or they about tired of seeing this. The ancestors are about tired of seeing this, or your divine masculine is saying like, I'm tired of seeing this. I'm tired of seeing you go through this. It's a Mario song. And I'm up in the middle of seeing you hurt. I know that you love him, but I want to make it work. And you can't help to think that I knew you first. It's getting louder, girl. I can't hold it no more. I can hear your heart crying out for me. I can hear your heart crying out for me. You come on to sing, come in and save me. Say, come in and save me. I can hear your heart crying out for me. Yeah, so the divine masculine is saying, like, I hear your heart crying out for me. I hear it. I can hear your heart. I hear it crying. I can listen to your heart, baby. I can hear your heart. Yeah, so they really want to show you that. But yeah, peace. And this divine masculine is saying, like, you are my peace. This divine feminine is my peace. Someone's divine feminine can look like this, okay? And that's just confirmation. But I just love how she looks on that. Your tower, yeah. See, I said they go shake down your foundation. So the divine masculine is even could be saying, like, I'll come over there and regulate. Is that what you want me to do? Are you in that much trouble, feminine? Do I need to come over there and regulate? So somebody is probably going to get a visit from their divine masculine. The sun is here again. Divine masculine all the way. Okay, that is divine. That's the epitome of divine masculine. You know that. And you see, and it's a woman and a man. Look, and then the ladder, this is reminding me of like a fire truck, how the ladder comes up. And, here, the buildings were right here. It's like the fire was coming out the buildings. Like he saved her from the building or something like that. But yes, the divine masculine sees that the buildings are coming down. Look, the lever's in reverse. Like, or he sees this divorce, or he's waiting on this divorce or something like that. Nine of Swords, he been dreaming about it. This is like giving me like dream come true, because Nine of Swords could be like spiritual warfare card or something like that. Or it's like how she's yawning. Like she's yawning, and like she just woke up. This is giving me like, how like the Sleeping Beauty spell, or Snow White even spell, like when they woke up or something. Like, so the woman is waking up, or even for the lovers to come out in reverse. I don't think it's a bad reversal. I think it's because you already know your lovers. You guys both know your lovers, but there's a lot of obstacles blocking you, like a lot of obstacles that have a lot to do with your past life. Like it keeps coming back, like a dad like didn't even want the child to go to school, because they had to take care of their sibling. And I have a similar relationship, but one moment. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, so, but yeah, he had to put his life on hold. He couldn't go to school sometimes. This is like elementary school too. And he was like, you don't need to go to school. You don't need that stuff. This father was saying. And I had like a similar situation in the past life. That the divine reminded me of. I'm kind of nervous to even say it because like I don't want people, like already people judge me for what I do, judge me for what I believe in, especially Christians, they don't think I believe in the same God that they do. But if you know anything about me, I started off in Christianity and, Baptist, if you say so will. So I always believed in that God, I just believe in God differently now because I know God differently now. My relationship with God is different now, but people would still think I'm believing in something else and I'm really not. I was very nervous to even think about God cursing, thinking about, God could have a bad side and a good side and getting mad more than me about certain situation. Hunted. Some of these people are hunted, but this could be divine masculine saying like I feel hunted or I feel like somebody's hunting you because of you. Maybe your spirit guides and your ancestors contacted this divine masculine on your behalf and was like, you gonna let her go through this? Or something like that? Let him go through this? Yeah. I feel like it's a child too. A child could have said this, but like or like a child that is older than they are, like wiser than the age, wise beyond their years. Like, because it says conscientious and chicken. It's like, are you a chicken? You gonna let divine feminine go through all of this, and she's giving me like Cinderella vibes. They mistreated her like we were talking about David earlier. You gonna be a chicken. You look like a chicken in a suit if you let her continue to go through all of this. Okay, you're supposed to be here. I'm getting like this says be you, and it says I was thinking be here. You're supposed to be here. Okay, you're supposed to be here to defend her. It says defense in reverse. You're supposed to be here. She's looking for your protection. It's a man on this card. This man could look like this as well. The woman could look like this. She could be a dancer. I'm even getting like, what are those called? It's something in Vegas. It's like they're not the Hooter girls, but it's like the table girls, but they like walk around cocktail waitress or something like that. But I think it's like a go-go dancer as well. I don't know, but it's giving me that type of vibe as well. So someone in our energy is like that, or they could be warning you about somebody in your energy like that, where they're doing that on the low, That's what they do when they're not working their real 9 to 5. Someone also could be lying about still having a job and they got fired. And they're just waiting for someone else to leech off of. So, yeah, so I'm not going to tap into that energy. But I was saying earlier, yeah, I'm kind of nervous about, revealing certain situations and truths that the divine gives me about, especially with my past life dealing with the devil. So yeah, these same cards came up. Wow, and I really separated them. So witch, tower, self-preservation, and then remember. So this divine feminine could be going through, remembering the time when she was a witch. And I was just about to tell y'all the story. Remember the time we fell in love. Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Yes. All right. We fell in love. And you're whole, like you're whole and free. These same ones coming out, Ace of Wands. Remember the time, the divine masculine could be like, remember the time we did it anyway, okay? We did it anywhere. We can love you in the shower. Both of our bodies just feel it. On the patio, we can make a life you won't forget. On the kitchen floor, as I softly pull your hair. We can do it anywhere. Dun, 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 dun. Here we are, all alone, you and me, privacy, and we can do anything, our fantasies. I wanna make your dreams come true, baby. Can you hear? She's calling me between your legs, loud and clear. I want to talk back to her, make love to her. And no other place to go. You can love in the bedroom. That's 112 anyway. uh, I like how it feels. On top of mine, and take your time. We got a night, girl, you know I like it slow. And I know you like it too, baby. Please don't stop, she's coming now. I feel it too, you're shivering. Ooh, you got me close to you. Just let it flow, and there ain't no other place to go. Love in a barrel, okay. Let's say ain't too hot. Stop. We gonna do it in the bedroom to the floor. When 112 seemed to you, what kind of feeling to do a ping to you? I don't know his rap part like that, but yeah, that's 112 and Lil Zane. I forget if he's in that song too. Lil Zane. Okay, somebody could have liked him when y'all was growing up, when he was popping in. But judgment is coming for y'all. I'm just trying to shuffle these, and I was trying to tell my story. But yeah, they were telling me that, well, they gave me a vision, like how the devil was my brother, and in a past life. And he didn't know he was the devil until I told him he was the devil and he was hurting me. So that could be a message, like for you guys to speak up or defend yourself. It did say defense earlier too. Like sometimes these people don't know they're hurting you until you tell them that they're hurting you. You actually are being the person you're claiming you're saving me from. So you could be running for somebody, or just trying to get away from a certain environment, and then these people are claiming to help you get away from that certain environment, but they're treating you the same way, this environment that they have to give you away from or help you get away from, and then so you have to remind them, or sometimes you do have to, point that out, like you're actually being similar to this, or like just tell them, like what they're doing is hurting you, like because sometimes, it don't have to be the same thing, or sometimes they don't know that they're hurting you, they're so accustomed to treating people a certain type of way. Privilege, yeah, they feel entitled and privileged. I was saying that about the divine masculine earlier. But yeah, and there was also like a time where, so like when the devil was my brother, it was depicting the Cain and Abel story, because Abel was really not a man. It was a Abel. And if you don't believe me, like just pay attention to, like, if you really look at and decipher how God, when they showed God something, a gift. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I do have another YouTube where I debunk myths in the Bible, and I told a little bit about this story. I didn't go too much in detail like I am now, but I'm not really consistent over there as much. I'm just trying to build this up because they're already attacking me. So, the best thing I could do right now is focus. I've been, forgetting things easily lately, making mistakes, and I'm trying not to beat myself up, and I don't appreciate anybody else trying to beat me up either. So that could be for somebody. But if you pay attention to how God was like happy, when Abel brought him a gift, but when Cain gave him a gift at the same time, he didn't look at it like that. And think about that. Like if you are a parent, or like if you've been, mean or rude or disrespectful to your parent, without them doing something first, because they don't all deserve respect unless they earn it. And if they're gonna disrespect you, you gotta disrespect them back. Sorry, but or even if you don't disrespect them back, you gotta defend yourself. You gotta stand up for yourself. Because that person inside of you, no matter how you look at it, there's still a younger self in you. That's how you remember a lot from your childhood. You keep referring back to your experiences from a child or something like that. You treat people like they're children because that's your child trying to even say, like, I need the attention. You don't need to treat people like they're me. I need you. I need you to hear me. I need you to defend me. I'm hurting right now. Somebody hurt me. Okay? So, but, like, yeah, I don't know. I just got off tangent. I'm sorry, but yeah, that it was about the children. But like you got to defend yourself. You got to stand up for people. Oh yeah, the respect thing. It's like, yeah, you don't have to disrespect people back, but you can't always just walk around disrespecting people and then thinking they're not gonna say something back. But I was saying about God with Abel and Cain. Um, that he was happy with Abel because Abel wasn't giving him trouble. Whoever Abel was, Abel, whoever Abel, he wasn't giving him trouble. But Cain ended up killing Abel, because of how much love that Abel had and had from God, but he didn't even take time to look at himself of why that could be. He didn't understand why, because Abel, like, they left a lot of stuff out, but Abel was similar. Like I said, I had to tell the brother who was a devil at the time, the Leviathan spirit, the narcissist spirit, however you look at it, it's all the same. I'm telling you. And that's why I could just jump from one place to another. Like, you'll be thinking you got from one environment to the other. But, like, Cain's getting mad at Abel for being good. And that's what a lot of people do, especially rude people, do to people. It's like, oh, you're being too good. There got to be something wrong with you. There got to be something wrong. Okay? There got to be something. Oh, I can't find nothing wrong. Nobody else can find nothing wrong. I'm going to kill you then. So I could be the only one that's right around here. And you're not, and then you kill them and you're still not the right person. You still didn't learn your lesson, So that was a message for somebody. Yeah, chicken. The chicken keep coming out. Chicken could also represent mother energy. Privilege. Yeah, mother could feel privileged. Mother could feel like someone's supposed to always take care of them, or don't want this divine masculine to stop taking care of her to take care of a woman. Bohemian, so someone could be bohemian as well. Or spirit could just be pointing that out to you, like, you give me this bohemian feel, or this is like your roots, this is you're a part of that lineage. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please like the video, and may God bless you just for that. If you haven't already, come on, y'all, don't be watching me and being a creep. So yeah, judgment, And see here, the woman, she's always, I always look at this, like, the woman is so open, like, this is giving me like obedience, and that's why the trumpet is kind of falling on her, the flag is falling on her, the child is following what the woman is doing. And look at the man. Look at the man. And I'm not saying all men are narcissists, or I'm not saying only men could be a narcissist. It could be women. It could be just flipped. But like, look at that. He's barely believing. He's claiming he's there though. He's claiming he's there, but he's not really believing. Or he's been, saved by her grace, under her anointing, presenting under her anointing, because the lovers could mean that as well. Didn't I just see the lovers? Yeah, the lovers could mean that as well. It's two bodies, and now it was a baby in the, judgment card. But the lovers come before judgment. It's like, you have to love or be kind to one another, like, want to help each other. And it's two men on here. Oh, sorry. There's two men on here. Damn. All right, y'all know. Sorry, y'all. 9 of Cups. So yeah, so they're like, you ain't gonna get your way. Like, somebody's gonna be caught guilty or something. And they like message guilty about a child or something like that. Caught about sacrificing a child as well. I'm getting like answers like, we paid you a visit. Okay, you didn't get the message. Yeah, Bohemian. And Bohemian has like, Bohemian people have like hippie vibes. Romanian, someone could be from Romania. Or could be a Roma. They're different, I believe. Roma is more connected to gypsies as well. Appearance. Yeah, something about your appearance. But this is giving you like presence, visitation as well again. Like, they're going to appear in your life. Or this is saying like the divine masculine is appearing in your life very soon. Divine feminine. Drama. Yeah, drama. They just going through a lot of drama. People trying to shoot people's head off. This is giving me shooting energy. This is giving me somebody specifically targeting somebody, assassin energy. Objectivity. So I'm even getting like, someone's claiming to be on your side, but they're not. But this divine one, there's only one true divine masculine. It just said there's only one true one for you. Okay, one true one for you. Okay. This one. I'm supposed to be done. The fool, yeah, you're not no fool. You're not no fool anymore. Someone could claim that you was a fool in divine feminine. Is this divine feminine? Divine masculine? I thought it was a feminine. Look, see, somebody is in that. You know, like somebody used to be that or something. This is giving me like high school. Like they tried out the LGBTQ community world in high school and they didn't like it. So they just hid that part of themselves. They didn't want to be associated with the community, but they liked what it stands for. They just didn't want to be caught, hanging out with that community. The lovers keep coming out, So this is giving me a lot of divine unions are about to happen very soon. A lot of divorces are going to happen soon because we got it in reverse and upright. Your personality. So the divine masculine could be pointing out divine feminine's personality. They could like your sense of humor, or your ancestors are pointing that out. Ancestry is here. They could like how you take care of your children. Or they could also be assuring you if you have a child on the other side, they have them, especially if you got a grandpa and grandma on the other side, terrifying, or you're going to be getting their inheritance as well. But this could be a Taurus on the other side speaking to you. And I'm getting like this vanity means like you're beautiful. You should be vain. Like motherfuckers hate on you for a reason. So it might as well be vain. You might as well be vain. Okay, so whoever that was. But divine masculine could just be saying that to divine feminine, but the ancestors wanted to get their message too, I feel. All right. So let's see what the divine feminine is saying, what the ancestors want to say to the divine feminine. And then we got some other stuff for you. Hopefully it's not going to be too long. Okay, so the divine feminine is saying like she's hunted, or she feels hunted by you. She's hunted by thoughts of you, or somebody, she is warning you about a man. It could be this King of Swords that I keep picking up in her energy, expectation. Or this man wasn't what they expected. This man had a lot more demons than they thought, This divine feminine could look like this. Dark skin as well. That's giving me as well. Natural hair. Ace of Wands. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, so she's saying like, somebody wasn't what they were expected because they were kind of perverted. This is giving me perverted, but divine feminine has been having this energy like she wants to get in the bed already. She tired, but I wasn't getting that for that. I just feel like it's something disturbing and triggering. I'm sorry if I triggered you in any way, but I feel like that's what it is. Yeah, like or they felt forced to get with the lover. They felt forced, or they felt forced into this relationship. But they're saying like, don't worry, like I'm not in this like leadership. Yeah, I didn't get to make my own choices. I wasn't able to be a leader. People always did stuff for, like people always try to tell me what to do, dictate my feelings and my decisions and stuff like that, and tell me what I'm going through and what I'm feeling. Yeah, survive. And then I had to do nothing but survive. But they're dependent on people to survive, and people are not treating them right. They could be dependent on their grandparents or their aunt and uncle. This is giving me that as well. Okay, anything else, Divine? You want to tell Divine Feminine, or Divine Feminine wants to say? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's about to catch somebody up in the justice system. This is giving me like somebody paid money for a hitman. This hitman has been caught or is going to be caught as well. Or this is what Divine Feminine is saying to Divine Masculine about, when he was saying like, I know you're a target or something like that. Do you need help or something like that? It's like, it's almost like she's saying like, I'm saved, but I'm not saved. It could be anything, honestly, though. There's justice, but this could be my aunt's energy as well. Like this is giving me like the burlesque energy I was talking about earlier, go-go dancing or something. But, like a performer or something. Like, so this could be towards a performer or something like that. I'm gonna do that like that. See creativity come out. Arcana, yeah, so her arcana is unlocking as well. It could be dealing with communication, or this King of Swords, if that is resonating with anybody, he could have been spreading stuff around a neighborhood about you. Good or not, forgiveness and faith, maybe like you hold grudges or something like that. So a divine feminine, a masculine, they don't have to be divine, could have been talking about the divine masculine, like, yeah, you shouldn't forgive them or something like that. Putting stuff in their ear, bugs in their ear. This person could have been like, I'm getting like service worker in you guys' house. Like this could have been a manny or something like that, a house cleaner, a driver, a Uber driver or something like that, a taxi driver. You know, self-care, like so. Yeah, here and now. So what the ancestors want divine feminine to know, like all you have to do is focus on be here in now in the presence, you know, be here and now in the present, you know, and focus on self-care, focus on loving yourself. Loving yourself is the greatest love of all. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. And so I've learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in love. So that is Whitney Houston, greatest love of all. But you know, and then as I started singing that song, this card came out. It's like learning to depend on yourself. Nine of Pentacles. She's learning to depend on herself. But she's open to messages. She's open to learning. She's very receptive to feedback. But you got to respect her. This is divine feminine. You got to respect her. She don't take no shit. I'm sorry. Like, she don't take nothing, okay? She don't take nothing. And it's not that she's quick to anger either. She's not quick to anger. Like, she's slow to get to anger. But people have shown her anger. And thinking, like, because she's always shown joy, always shown happiness, that she can't get angry too. She's stuck in that joy box. She's stuck in people not taking her seriously. She's stuck there like David was. He's stuck as being a shepherd boy. He's stuck there. He can't be anointed. But that's why you got to believe God has a good side and a bad side. Vengeance is mine for a reason. Okay? Take they stuff out their camp after you beat them up. Okay? After you win this war, this battle. Take their shit. Okay? Like, you want us to continue to respond back with peace, peace, peace. You want people to continue to respond back with peace, peace, peace when you're just giving chaos, giving drama, okay? Giving ego. Okay. And privilege, yeah, ego, privilege. You think you have privilege you don't have. You having something you're not supposed to have. You just think you're supposed to have it because of how you look, what you do, what you have. No, that it don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. RL is significant. I'm hearing that song. Help me be the best man I can be. Oh, I can be. Help me be the best man I can be. Oh, I can be. I can be. Oh, I can be. Help me be the best man I can be. So a lot of this divine feminine was sent by God. Okay? So don't shit on her divine masculine. To help you be the best man you can be. Okay? That song is by, I think they're a group. Like, it's Tyrese, Genuine, and RL, is it? I don't know. Is it TRG or TLG? Who's the L? I can't remember, but it's those three letters, okay? The movies, The Brothers could be significant, or The Best Man. Yeah, self-preservation. So, I'm even getting like someone feels like their space is intruded on. You know, divine feminine could feel like that, or their child could feel like that. But this divine feminine was chosen for a reason. It's chosen for you. Like God sung, "I choose you," over this person's life for you. Divine masculine, 5 of swords, and they chose you out of a lot of other people in your group. Okay. And this divine feminine could be telling you like a man figure is trying to take her children from her, you know, or something like that. Maybe someone they got involved with outside of the marriage or something like that. Yeah. Take her children, or, you know, feel some type of way, you know, about her raising her children. Yeah, home. Something in the home. In reverse. Saying like this child, or maybe the mother is homeless. Oh, look. Divine feminine is homeless, is in reverse. Like a woman is in reverse. But yeah, so anyway, important. Yeah, this is an important, urgent message. Or some of these people don't fucking matter. They say they like some of these people don't even fucking matter. They need to leave you alone. Ouch. What happened? Oh shit. What was it? Ouch. Oh yeah, communication. So someone's fighting over communication, or she's trying hard to get in touch with you, or she wants you to get in touch with her so badly and help her. Look, in labor. Yeah, she's been working really hard. She's realized something about like she's like, I can't do this by myself. It's reminding me of my song that I wrote a while ago, and I haven't sung it in a while. Like. Honestly, I forgot about it. But it's like my second song I've ever wrote. Well, yeah, I could just say that. Like ever wrote as powerful, like as a powerful songwriter, I guess. I don't know. Page of Cups keeps going out. Then the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, because I don't really identify myself as a singer because, like, I think you got to do a lot to be a singer. You got to, you know, take lessons, don't you? You got to practice and all that type of stuff. And that's not, that hasn't been my focus, you know, on a lot of stuff. But, yeah, 3 of Swords. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. So a father broke somebody's heart, or he's deciding whether he wants to tell this woman he broke her heart, or, you know, he knows this divine masculine know this woman does like sexual acts for money, you know, 6 of Wands, and she wants this guy to leave, or I mean the man wants the girl to leave, or he's leaving or something like that, you know, because it's ruining his reputation. And then spirit told this man, like, so if he found out something about the divine feminine, like especially one that he's been with for a long time, he didn't think she could do no wrong, you know, it's because the spirit told him. But the presence of God is here, you know. And I told y'all, this woman is very anointed. This is coming out on her messages. Like, this woman is very anointed. you know. And then the God, Spirit, gave them this man, divine feminine, this man. And so Spirit could be reminding divine feminine of this promise. I told you, I showed you this man. If this man is on his way, he'd leave it on that midnight train to Georgia. Midnight train to Georgia. Said he's going back to find to a simpler place in time. Oh yes he did. He said he would. I'll be with him. I know you will. Oh, that midnight train to Georgia. On that midnight train. Hey, 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 hey. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. World is his and her alone. He kept dreaming. Ooh, that someday he'd be a star, a superstar. But he didn't get far. But he sure found out the hard way that dreams don't always come true. Oh, he pawned on his horse. Ooh, and he even saw his old car. And he's going back to find. Yeah, go. So that's Gladys Knight, Midnight Train, Georgia. Yeah, so that's another one. So I'm also even getting from that, like, the masculine could not like to fly. So he takes trains, he takes buses, he drives, you know. But as I was even singing that song, I was even getting like one of you guys, well, you got to be one, but you know, many of you guys could have been Amelia Earhart in the past. You could have been her. But yeah, so yeah, I know you will. I also was getting that song before I even started this reading, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you can even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeers loved him, and they shouted out with glee. And then the let for Rudolph, going down in history. So you're going to go down in history no matter what. People have been trying to stop you. People cast you out. But the very thing that they cast you out for is going to be the stuff that they knocking down your door for. Didn't I say that earlier? I can't remember who I said that for. But yeah, they cast you out, you know. And they're going to be knocking down your door for the very thing they cast you out for. They looking at his red nose, okay? But this could also be symbolism for anybody's nose. Like people looking at your nose. Like, don't like how your nose look, but you like how your nose look. They think your nose is too big, too small, but you like how your nose look. Michael Jackson is really up in here because, you know, like, that's really what happened to him. Like, he didn't think anything of it until people started throwing in his nose, getting big. He didn't think anything of it. He's like, does that make me ugly? Okay, then I'm going to fix it. I'm going to get enough money to fix it. That makes me ugly. But, you know, because even the people around him, including his mother, I'm not disrespecting his mother at all, but his mother loved him throughout that, but she was kind of like teeter-tottering in the middle, like yeah, you know, like she's like, you're beautiful, yeah, you're beautiful, but I could see why they would say that, and it's because, you know, she's just been conditioned to, you know, look at beauty in a certain way and not be as objective about the beauty that they see. I'm gonna get some more from Divine Feminine. Okay, hold on. Yeah, somebody singing that again. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer martyr. So I said martyr, martyr, and that's what it looked like though. Martyr. So it's like even divine feminines could be saying like, I'm tired of being the martyr. I'm tired of feeling like I have to save everybody. Even though I'm a healer, I have the ability to save people, help people and heal people. I'm tired of doing that, and then I'm not feeling appreciated. I'm feeling really unappreciated. I'm taking my love for granted, baby. I don't know how much more I can take from you. You don't do the things you used to do. I love you too. I've been feeling unappreciated. Boy, when I first met you, I thought that you were the most perfect man that I've ever seen, and I still don't understand why you treat me like you do. I used to give into your love, but now I see the truth. Oh, no, I don't wanna hear it, I'm through. Yeah, I know I still be missing you, but it's not worth the pain that I paid from you. You made me feel unappreciated. I feel really unappreciated. Yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. I don't know how much more I can take from you. Yeah, purpose. So, somebody try to make people feel like you supposed to be the sacrificial lamb. We got the hangman and we got purpose here. It's like you supposed to feel like that. You were supposed to feel like that. There's no other way you should feel, but know that everybody's out to kill you. Everybody's out to get you. Okay? Especially pastors. They could be wanting to crucify you like they did Jesus. The Pharisees of the church were just the pastors at the time. They were just pastors, okay? And they was like, who told you to do this? Who told you to teach this? Okay? Who gave you the authority? And Jesus was like, my Father in heaven, okay? He tells me all this. He told me to teach. And then so they kept messing up his lectures, kept interrupting his lectures. And then so he got to the point where he's like, I got all this wisdom and stuff to teach. But I don't know how to teach it. And Mary Magdalene, he met her on another occasion, but he also learned more about Mary Magdalene's family because Mary Magdalene's family was the one that actually had the resources, actually had money, and actually was rich. Even though they didn't treat Mary Magdalene like that was the case, or they did, but they try to dictate and control her life. So this could be you, divine feminine, because you come from a lot of money, people try to dictate and control your life. Like when they have arranged marriages, is it marriage and stuff, and I feel like how they look at like divine feminine, they look at her like she has no life. Like has no life. She's not going anywhere but to jail. Like the chains are on here, but to jail, locked up, or something like that. And divine feminine is trying to tell divine masculine like, this is how they look at me. So this is kind of how I see myself, or they've been looking at me like this all my life. So it's hard for me to see myself in any other way. But what I was saying about Mary Magdalene and Jesus, so when he met Mary Magdalene and Jesus, he was like, Jesus met Mary Magdalene. He was like, yeah, I got all his wisdom because Mary Magdalene like adored him, like saw his power, believed in what he was saying, believed it was coming from God, a higher power, And she was very psychic when she was younger, very intuitive. People get scared of the word psychic, so intuitive when she was younger. And she God actually gave her a vision of the man she will marry, and it was Jesus. And so she knew exactly who it was. She waited until Jesus came along. She wasn't trying to be with nobody. And then he produced 4 kids, and they couldn't openly be out about it. Two of the kids were hidden and not even mentioned in the books as his children. And then one of them was hidden under the guise of the Mother Mary, whatever. It was said it was her child, but it really wasn't. It was her. Like Mary was done having children at that time. It was actually Mary Magdalene's child. But that could also just been a misinterpretation in the book. They were talking about the wrong Mary. But believe what you want. Take it up to God. If you don't believe me, believe what you want. Okay. But yeah, so you know, like when he was able to get the resources to be able to protect himself, you know, like Jesus is not all about, you know, turning the other cheek and letting people mistreat you. So he could be coming in this reading heavily today. Amun Ra came up earlier. He's the original official form of Jesus, like the image of Jesus, you know, the purpose of Jesus, was made first, first through Amun Ra, you know, but it wasn't made in a way that Jesus was made. So he was the only one like this, but there were many others, you know, that were the epitome of what Amun Ra wanted to set out, you know, or what Father God Ra wanted to set out for Amun Ra, right? Mother Goddess Ma'at, or Amun, you know, that was actually Amun Ra's mother, Amun, you know, but she likes to be secret. So, but he's really highly associated with Father God Ra. And, you know, think about it, like, Jesus wasn't saying, you know, like, I have a mother in heaven, because his mother was on earth, right? You know, he was saying, like, I have my father in heaven, and even Joseph was on earth, you know, but by the time Jesus was able to securely do his mission, Joseph had passed on, or transitioned into another form, because when they escaped with their children, Joseph, his spirit helped him through Joseph of Arithmia or something like that. So even homeschooling could be important, teaching could be important, math could be important. Your children could be really good at math, maybe struggling with math, scared to ask for help or something like that, you know, or really love math. I feel like they really love math. If it's not bad, okay, tribe, yeah, your family. So your family, like, yeah, we up in this bitch, okay. I'm mad. Like, all their faces don't look happy. If you look closely, their faces do not look happy. They like, yeah, don't worry about your tribe here. You don't gotta do nothing, okay. Someone's name could be Norma. Yeah, invisible. Yeah, we making ourselves known. We letting it be known, making ourselves known. Okay, they are our devoted warrior, you know. Because hangman could also mean devotion, you know. They're devoted to us. So you think you're going to make your plans carry out? If anything, this is going to be you as the hangman, okay? That's what they're coming to speak on Divine Feminine's behalf. Yeah, hangman keep wanting to come out. Yeah, someone wanted to... It's a lot of y'all, especially this Divine Feminine. The whole world is against her. Like, she feels like a lot of people are against her. It's because it is. Not everybody is against her, but majority of the world is against her. So she feels like that for a reason. So don't think it's all in her head, whoever feeling like that. Okay? Page of Wands, since they was a child. People knew that she was anointed. People knew, because Page of Cups could mean anointing. People knew she was anointing. And I just said you're devoted. Y'all a devoted servant. Okay? Seven of Swords in reverse can mean faithfulness. The faithful servant. Queen of Swords. You speak up for what you need. But they also are saying this about the Queen of Swords. They're saying it's like, use your voice. Use your voice for these covert narcissists, because that could also mean the Seven of Swords as well. Like, you being sneaky about who you are. Just let them know who you are. If you that, just be that, okay? Don't make it hard. They're saying hardship in reverse. Don't make it hard, okay? You know this too well. You're a master of your craft as well. But, you know, like, also this Divine Feminine could be teaching people how to speak. I feel like this could be like a speech teacher, or, you know, teaching people how to get out of hardship as well, you know. Hardship. But yeah, so, and Queen of Swords could be Mother God energy. And I said Amun Ra's mother is secretive, and she came right out. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like, people, you're gonna have happiness, or, you know, like, I feel like Divine Feminine is saying, like, thank God I did find you. Ooh, look at this. Like, she was on a boat. She was like, I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength. Anything you need, I will be. Oh, I will let you wait for all time. Promise you. for you, I will. I will. I will. I will. Yeah, like she's happy to do that. I'm happy to do that. I'm happy that I found you. Thank God I found you. Make it last forever and ever. You know that I love you. Thank God I found you. Yes. Nas is in that song, isn't it? I think that's the remix to Make It Last Forever by Keith Sweat. Yeah, it's Nas, Mariah Carey, or somebody else. I don't know, but I feel like that. Yeah, Sovereign in reverse. Yeah, you're powerful. Powerful. There's so much strength in you and me. Powerful. Never away from victory. I matter. You matter. We matter. Oh, I matter. You matter. We matter. Oh, powerful. It's like you could be around any place at the same time. Anubis could be around you as well. He's really a master at that. And then Anubis, when he comes in, it means a new bitch or abundance too. You know, like, so a new bitch and abundance coming. Okay, a new bitch with money. My bitch is bad and bougie. Could get up with an Uzi. Or what's that other one? Damn, stacking. It's about some money. I don't know. Get them bags. I don't know. Shoot. Throw some D's on that shit. Throw a Cadillac. Throw D's. Oh, so somebody rather get the Cadillac. But Sovereign is also giving me guys like, yeah, I'm all up in this. I'm all up in this. Okay? I gave you the power and authority. I gave you the go ahead to do that. Like I was just talking about with Jesus. Like they were asking, like, who gave you the go ahead to do that? Why are you doing it like that? You don't do it like us. You're supposed to do it like us. And no. God told me to do it this way, and you do it that way. Why is it such a big deal? Okay, I have the authority to do that. I was just singing Empire Cast. It was Alicia Keys and Journey Smollett with Powerful, and before that, I believe I was singing Monica, For You I Will, if I didn't say it already. Yeah. I will shield your heart from the rain. I will let no harm come your way. All these arms will be your shelter. No, these arms won't let you down. If there is a mountain to move, I will move that mountain for you. I'm here for you. I'm here forever. I will be your fortress, strong and tall. I'll keep you safe. I stand beside you, right or wrong. I will cross the ocean. Oh, I can be your hero. Everything you need. Oh, yes. That was more of that. I'm also even getting, when it says, like, I'll move mountains. I will move that mountain for you. I was getting that Miley Cyrus song, The Climb. I can almost see it. The dreams I'm dreaming. But there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. Oh, my faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep my head held high. It's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. always gonna be a uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to love. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggle I'm thinking, the sins I'm taking. Sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most, and just gotta keep going. And I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Do, 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 do. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Do, 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 do. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. And keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, keep your faith. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Excuse me, y'all. Lately, they've been making me cry once I sing a song. And then I be wanting to stop because I don't like how I sound when I'm crying and singing. And others don't either. But, you know. That was Miley Cyrus, The Climb. Yeah, and, you know, a lot of those emotions kept coming up because, like, people keep knocking you down. People keep doing something. Like, people think you think they're gonna change and they're never changing. Like, they keep on doing the same thing over and over again to you, divine feminine. You know, whether this is a romantic relationship, but I feel heavy this is just family, parent, just toxicity. And, you know, like, and all you're trying to do is climb this mountain. They're like, oh, you can't climb it as fast as me. You can't handle it like me. And I was saying that on that short reading. I was starting to, you know, that short live reading. I got cut off for him. Like, I was saying that because, like, that's what happens. Like, people start swinging on me knowing, like, oh, no, you go through worse things than me. You know, you don't have a house. You don't have a car. You don't have this. You don't have that. You don't have money. You don't have a job. You don't have kids when I didn't have any. You don't have kids or nothing like that. Why are you still happy? Why are you still happy? God must not blessing you. But because I didn't go through teenage pregnancy. I didn't go through having to be in prostitution. I didn't have to go through any of those struggles. And I'm grateful for that. I am grateful for that. So I'm holding off doing anything that's going to make me lie in those situations. And I'm being looked at as the bad guy. Because I didn't handle it like you. I didn't become pregnant before I graduated high school. Wasn't even thinking about that. Okay? Motherfuckers used to try to project that energy so much on me. I'm like, that is not my fate, boo. Okay? I'm leaving them babies where they at. Okay? I carried around my own condoms. Okay? So you ain't gonna poke no hole in my condom or nothing. Okay? I got my own. I'm always supplied with condoms. Always. Okay? I don't care if I don't think I'm gonna do something. I was always supplied with condoms. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Yes, that was me. That was me. Yeah, that was me right there. I ain't give a fuck. You ain't gonna hit me with the, oh, we ain't got no condom, let's just do it. Nah, I got some. Hand me my purse, okay? But because I'm not handling like you, because I didn't put myself in positions and make myself decide decisions that would make me be in your same predicament, because I ain't got a lot of kids, so I'm just overlooked. If I had a lot of kids, y'all would be talking about me if I had a lot of kids. I don't have a lot of kids because I know what I can manage, and I thank God for knowing what I can manage. God will never put on more on you than you can bear, okay? My motherfucker's just swinging at me like, no, my life is better than hers. I got a roof over my head. She don't. Why she's happier than me, okay? Why God favor her more, okay? Because he'll never put more on me than I can bear. You can bear. Can bear. Yeah, I hate when I sing it while after I cried. But yeah, that's More Than I Could Bear by Kirk Franklin and the Family, okay? You know, and God favored you. God favored me. God favored you in whatever situation yours was, And so people need to get enough of trying to compare. That's because you're not experiencing the same thing that they're experiencing in the same way, okay? And then they try to judge your life and say your life all fucked up and messed up. But their life ain't no better. They're just doing a different thing in their life. But the same thing is happening. Same thing is happening. It actually happened worse to them because you don't have God favors. They whispered, conspired. They told their lies. God favored me, my character, my integrity, the faith in God. He favors me, will not fall, will not bend, won't compromise. God favors me. I speak life and prosperity, and I speak health. God favors me. I don't know what you're going through, but I want you to know tonight you got favor. God favors me through my trials, in my tests, in my hard time. Don't worry, God favors me. I got good character, integrity. Don't worry, no, God favors me. Touch your neighbor, encourage the person next to you. Tell them I got it, Oh, say yes to your will. Say yes, I got it. Through my trials and difficulties, in my hard times, oh, favors me. Yes. Love is patient, caring. Love is kind. Love is felt most when it's genuine. But I had my share of love abuse, manipulated and estranged, misuse, and I can't help but give you glory when I think about my story. And I know you favor me because over me. I said they tried, but couldn't triumph over me. They whispered, conspired. Yes, they whispered and conspired. And it was like, such as was going through this. How is she still that? It's reminding me of the beginning of that song by Missy Elliott, Gossip Folks. They was like, yeah, I heard she only eat a cracker a day. Yeah, I heard, like they were just talking about it, but I don't give a fuck. I can't stand that bitch no way. Like some people just can't stand you just because. I don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck what's happening in your life. They just can't stand you, and they don't understand why. And it's only because of that favor. That favor that they envy, and they ain't gonna admit that they envy things. I don't want to. I ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing to be jealous of. Nah, you got everything to be jealous of. God's favor is the main thing to be jealous of. Okay, and that's the main thing people be jealous of, even when they don't know it. They be jealous of the favor that God has over your life. Okay, and they get mad at you because God gave you that favor. Why you ain't mad at God? Go swing up on God. That'll be the last time you ever try to think about swing on God, God said. Okay, I couldn't even say it out loud. Okay, I couldn't even say it all the way. Like, that'll be the last time. You swing. You swing. You swing. You hit God. You hit God. You go ahead. You think about hitting God. You've already wrote your death sentence. Like, oh, you think you're bigger than me? I created you. I'm part of who created you. And you think you're going to put your hands on me? Oh, okay. And God favors you. And that's what was happening even with Bel and Cain too. Bel and Cain, Abel and Cain, however y'all look at it. That's what was happening. One moment, y'all. Yeah, so they were looking at that's how Cain was looking at Abel, like, oh, I hate you because God loves you more. Like, but they're not looking at why God would love you more. Why, even if they weren't bad, even if they weren't sinning or whatever, you just sinned. You just sinned. You getting mad at God choosing to favor somebody else? Yeah, God don't even favor to the point where it's like, oh yeah, you're worse than them. God don't do that. Like, that's where they kind of messed it up in the Bible too. All the Bible ain't true. You got to decipher and learn your discernment from God. All right, baby. You okay now? You good now? Yeah? Okay. You go. Thank you. Mom. Let me jump. You want it? Okay. Go ahead. Okay. What do you want? You need something? Sorry, y'all. About that. But yeah, so, yeah, that's the same thing that was going on with them. But yeah, yeah, so, yeah, anyway. All right, so what do you want? So this what could be going on right now. Okay. I can't remember what I was on. SOS, someone please help. So someone, it says SOS, someone please help. So someone's feeling like they're in the Ace of Swords. So this could be for divine masculine or divine feminine. I'm not gonna do that. I'm also even feeling from this, it's like some other people is doing something out of state, out of country or something like that as well. Two of Swords, yeah, you don't see this. Yeah, they're trying to fucking disturb your peace. So they could be messing with your head, sending you, you know, certain type of spells, okay? Six of Pentacles. So that Six of Pentacles meaning like that help is on the way. Hold on. Help is on the way. Yeah, yeah. Did I say it was Whitney Houston, greatest love of all? My TT Whitney, okay. Hold on. Help is on the way. He may not come where you want him, but he'll be right there on time. Oh, help is on the way. Help is on the way. Oh, Nefertiti and Nanette is here. We got the Empress. Oh, the Empress. Okay, so what happened is, like, so a mother, like, could be pregnant, or she hasn't been able to get pregnant because a lot of these attacks are on her. So she could be in an intimate relationship, but she don't have to be. She could be celibate because she sensed these attacks on her womb. You may not identify them as spiritual attacks, but you feel like something is off about your fertility or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Mother Mutt could be here. So someone's grandma, she will cut you. She will cut you. The devil, yeah, she will cut the devil. She wants to cut the devil out of your life. She thinks someone is being materialistic. That's all they say. It's like these codependent motherfuckers. These are codependent motherfuckers, okay? That I feel like this could go for anybody, the divine masculine and divine feminine, okay? I feel like if it's for the divine feminine, it's because it's someone's mother, you know, in the divine feminine's connection, okay? Page of Cups. Yeah, they always look at you as a child no matter what. They always look at you as a child, but you're a dreamy one. Like, you're dreamy. Like, also, like, divine feminine or divine masculine could look at the Empress as being, like, dreamy. Like, you dream. Like, you're the girl of my dreams. You're the lady of my life. There'll be no darkness tonight. Baby, your love will shine right in the night. Just put my trust in your heart. I'll lead you to paradise. Now is the time, girl. You mean everything in this world to me. Do 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 do. May this darkness fade away. Listen to my heart. Make my body close to mine. Let me fill you with my dreams. I can make you feel alright. And maybe in the years, if in love is more than gray, I'll be more for you more each day. Then you'll always be the lady of my life. Oh yeah, stay with me. I want you to stay with me. I need you more and don't you go nowhere. Baby, I'll give you all. Don't you to give you all. The lady of my life. With the sweetest touch, I wanna give you all. The lady of, you're my lady. Don't you go nowhere. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I didn't even know he said you like my dream, fulfill you with my dreams and stuff. So I didn't know he said that in that song, but I channeled that. Michael Jackson, Lady of My Life. And I also, as I was singing it, I was getting into like a song that played on that beat. Hey lover, hey lover, this is more than a crush. Hey lover, you know it is love, love, hey lover. That's by LL Cool J and 112. Is that 112 or Boys to Men? I don't know. I think it's 112 though. And he says, plus you smoke too much. I heard you do in 5 months, and you smoke too much, too many blunts. Like, but like he's saying, like, even with the Lady of My Life song, he was like answering it. He's like, yeah, I will. Like, trust me, like, basically trust me, stay with me. That could be divine masculine, inviting divine feminine to stay with him, stuff like that. And then in the hey lover, like, somebody could be pregnant, and your divine masculine could be worried and concerned about how you're treating yourself while you're pregnant. The Empress did come out, and then I even said, like, they were doing something with your womb, like, so somebody don't bother with it no more. But maybe you don't have to bother with it no more because you're actually pregnant right now. Like, but you're not worried. Like, those losses could have made you just worried every time you got pregnant, but now you're not pregnant because you understand the cause behind this. And that's why I do what I do, because sometimes, like, the answer really is just witchcraft. Like, the simple answer is witchcraft. Like, it could be something that you have nothing to do with, but it's because it's just witchcraft. And if you're walking around here not knowing that, not wanting to believe that, it's going to be hard for you to figure out what's the root of certain problems and why they keep on happening. And they will keep on happening because God is probably orchestrating it to continue to happen. Because sometimes when they show us it's witchcraft, they're just trying to show us, like, it's witchcraft. You're protected, but it's witchcraft. Doesn't mean, like, because I invited that into my space, that it's just going all on me. It's not gonna be on me. Like, I deserve it. Like, some people, like, victim shame people when they're going through hard times. Remember I was saying earlier, they swing at you because of how gracefully you handle these hard times. They're like, I'm better than her. I'm going through rough things, but I'm better than her. Why is she happier than me? Why is her favor? Why is God favored on? Why God favors her? Why God ain't punishing her like me? But I thought you were just better than her. I thought you were just better than him. Whatever. But yeah, so that's what I get. And also when I was singing that song, it was another song that came out too. I can't remember it. It could have been Liberian Girl by Michael Jackson as well, but I'm not really sure if it was that. But he said, you came and you changed my world, just like in the movies. Like, he's like, I needed to meet somebody like you. Remember I was saying earlier, they were saying, thank God I found you. You came and changed my world. Like, I didn't think you would do something like that, Yeah, Michael Jackson's coming out, and he was just like, keep it in the closet. So sometimes when he say that means somebody's in the closet. Then Marvin Gaye comes out, and that's really somebody in the closet, okay? Somebody in the closet, or somebody gay and claiming to not be gay, whatever it is, like that. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Remember the day I set you free. You told me that you always could call on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow I'll be there in a hurry, then wait somehow. And baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. No way, no way. When the winter's gone, can't stop me, baby. And if you're needing the bubble, you be there on the double. And da 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 da. So that's Marvin Gaye and Tammy something. Yes, baby. Hi. Yeah, so M and G, Tammy, T, a lot of those. Like, M's came out earlier, like Monica, I forget, it was another one, Michael. Archangel Michael, what up, boo? What up? That's another incarnation of Michael Jackson. Okay. But yeah, so we got Two of Cups and Page of Cups. Yeah, this is giving me, I choose you, baby. Yeah, that's UGK and Outkast. Oh, I choose you, baby. Dun, 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 dun. I just love that part. But yeah, so and he was like, keep your heart, three stacks. Keep your heart. Keep your heart, three stacks. Keep your heart. Okay, like they like don't get married. Okay, don't be saying all I really want is you. I just gotta have you. Do do, baby. All I really want is you. Do do. I just gotta have you. Do do do. I tried to look the other way, but then you passed me by. I saw you holding Q-tips, heaven, girl, I damn near died. And there was someone special and special to me. And then you were right next to me. I wonder what was on God's mind the day that he made you. I know he wrote a new commandment after he was through. And every time I see you, I find something new. And I just gotta have you. All I really want is you. I just gotta have you. You. All I really want is you. Yeah, see, they really want you. I can't wait fake it no more. I can't take it no more. I need you in my life for sure, my wife for sure. And that gang, you know my name. And everything. And it's a real motif. Why do you think we want to have a ceremony? So that's Lucy Pearl, Q-Tip, and Snoop Dogg. He was like, I can't remember. I didn't do the service, but when you walked inside, when your body was inside. I can't remember, but Snoop was like, something, what is going on with you? And I said, I bet you should understand, because you've been through a few. Yes, something was special to me. It's just my imagination killing me. Oh. And the Page of Cups could be imagination, dreamy, dreamy energy. Yeah, so, like, and then Two of Cups don't have to be the lovers, energy, but it is representing that right now because we're talking about love in this reading, but like in general, like it don't have to be that. It could be a soulmate coming in, a soulmate who chose you over a group of friends, like the group of friends didn't agree with them being cool with you or friends with you. Your mutual friend was like, oh, well, y'all could go, because I feel like they're realer than you, I feel like they show me more loyalty than you. They show me more love than you, Two of Cups, love, Yeah, peace offering. So like Two of Cups. So the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups is here. So this is giving me like brother and sister energy. A brother could be getting in the way of a relationship. A sister could be getting in the way of a relationship. A brother could not possibly agree with this union. Queen of Cups, or a mother. So a mother and a son could be working together, or a son could really love his mother, and don't want to feel like he's replacing his mother or his sister if he get into a relationship. And I hear, if that is true, they like, if y'all all go out to barbecue or something, do something together, like y'all just fighting over one person and y'all all could love this one person, and it's good that this person wants to love all y'all and y'all want to love all y'all want to love this person. So find a way to be able to coexist together in some type of way, It may be hard at first, they're saying, but this union is not supposed to make you neglect what's already there, whether it's family or not, family, friends, whatever it is or not. It's supposed to enrich one party. One party is it's like detrimental that this union happens because they need this family. They need this mother. They need a mother figure. They probably need a sister figure, maybe even a brother figure, depending on who is who in the relationship or, in this situation we're talking about. They probably need those figures in their life. And this union is going to bring that. This union is not supposed to replace someone and make somebody else go somewhere else. Like, if that is happening, someone's not doing it right, okay? And God will get them. God will punish them. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So, and this could also even be meaning, this Queen of Cups feel a certain type of way because they know about this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles could also just be a child. Like they could be nervous about, their son or daughter getting into a relationship with someone who already has a child, a male child in particular, as well. But also, this Queen of Cups could be advising her son or daughter to take her time, because the Nine of Pentacles could also mean taking your time, making sure everything's right, being a businessman, getting your business together and being like, okay, you got to take care of this business first, because she ain't gonna take this or he ain't gonna take this, and stuff like that, to prepare them, a game plan coach energy. Hi Covey. Hi Uncle Covey. And cousin Gigi. Okay. And Justin, yeah, see, this is supposed to happen, like, so it's been a long time coming for this to happen, but a lot of things had to happen as well. Like, it's like, this is giving me, like, how this space is, like, the justice. Like, the could fit right there. The justice. But that is also when the ox energy. Justice came out twice today, didn't it? But it's giving me like somebody, a mother figure is like ready to fight, like somebody could have dogged out their son or their daughter, especially their son, like gave them STD or something like that. Six of Swords. So yeah, your justice could also be being blessed with a union that includes a home. Like, see, somebody is detrimentally in need of something, that this union would bring, and that's what God is trying to tell you. Okay, Three of Pentacles, a work or job. Maybe you're moving, changing jobs, or they want you to stay at your job. Don't give up your job. Also, someone could be watching you at your job. Page of Swords here. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, they would sneak and watch. Ooh, they investigating you. And I think I mentioned something earlier about like dads like getting the feds to watch their children because they did something with the feds that, like basically they sacrificed their children, but not in a way where they're not living anymore. They just sacrificed them in a way where they threw them under the bus. Yeah, so that's what I get. Ace of Wands. All my aces mean truth, especially Ace of Swords, but Ace of Wands is giving me like power. They could have done this for power. It could be a Virgo. It could be Libra. Flip the roles as they may be. Libra heavy, I heard. So something about a pet, false pet. Maybe they chipped someone's pet. I'm getting as well. Take those down. The devil. They'll show me that again. Yeah. You want that one? Okay, I'm gonna get it for you. Hold on. How do you do this one? What happened? Knock, knock, knock. Stop knocking. Don't come knocking at my door. Ring, ring, ring. Let the phone stop. Hi, thank you. They are so cute. I love them. Aren't they so cute? Hi. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Y'all, please like and follow, subscribe if you want to join this tribe, this family, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. King of Pentacles. See, the Knight of Pentacles is there, and then now the King of Pentacles is there. So this could be a heavy Capricorn because they brought out the devil again after that. But yeah, like this King of Pentacles asserts his power, and or he could be using his money that he has to spy on people as well. Eight of Cups. Someone you walked away from. Like you was like, I ain't got time for this shit no more. I ain't got time. Somebody was like, I ain't got time for this shit. Divine masculine or divine feminine. The Chariot, yeah, you drove away. You like, I gotta get far away from this motherfucker. I don't even know where I'm going yet. Okay, just got in my car and started driving, okay? Like everybody's giving me this energy like they want to fight. Like, spirit team really wants to fight. Like, they throwing their hands up. Like, they like, what up? What it do? What it do? Did somebody call? Somebody called, okay? Five of Swords, yeah, that's a fighting card too. Or you found out somebody fought, or you found out something and didn't want to fight their ass. Or so you about to probably find out something and you want to fight somebody. Oh, moon could be about secrets. Okay, the divine mother. Okay, the sun came out earlier a lot. And then now the divine mother is here. Yeah, see, this divine mother is ready to fight for her child, okay? I told y'all, my mommy Cleo could be a Mother Mary or a Nightmare, okay? Ha, Swanya, Isababo, Hinane, Hinane, Ha, Swanya, Isababo. Himanana, 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 he the circle of life, and it moves us all. He respect and hold, do respect and hold, till we find our place. From the petals winding is the circle.
Mine, missing mine.
Okay, it is.
No, missing mine.
Okay, it's yours. It's yours. Okay. Do. Himanana. Yeah, but that's giving me like chanting. A lot of Michael came up too. He also has a song, "Wanna Be Starting Something," and he say, "Mama say, Mama sabu makusa, Mama say, Mama sabu makusa, Mama say, Mama sabu makusa." It's like Mama said, "I'm gonna knock you out" or something like that. Mama said, "Knock you out." Ain't that a song too? 10 of Cups. Yeah. So yeah, y'all about to find out this. So this gonna make you want to fight, because this stopped you from getting it to your 10 of Cups. This stopped the soul from meeting itself. I feel like you from meeting your soul, but I feel like itself, like knowing what your soul could really be. Like, because to me, the shadow is the soul. That shadow is your best friend. They waiting on call, but y'all put it together. Y'all put it to the side because it's labeled as bad, but it's really one that's on the ready to protect you, on the ready to fight. The moon represents the soul. Okay, the moon represents the eye of the soul. The moon represents the mirror. So like seeing yourself, like seeing your own soul. I feel that really heavily, knowing that, your shadow is not bad, because I also think the shadow is the younger self, the inner child. Think about it. When you're a younger child, you can't get in trouble with too much. I mean, maybe nowadays you can, what up, Tamira Rice, but you can't really get in trouble, for many things. Kiana could be here. That's the one that was shot by her son for the Amazon package. And I'm getting that other girl. I'm sorry. It was a recent one with the police. But her son didn't really get in trouble for doing that, because demons inhabited that child to do that. They set that child up to do that. It wasn't really over no Amazon package. Like, somebody got to lose their life because they didn't get an Amazon package. But, yeah, what is her name? Macy? I think her name is Macy. Hey, girl. And that was just crazy. If y'all know about that story, like, I was torn, because I was just like, sometimes we just have to be cooperative, especially when there's a gun involved, especially when there's ways that I'm not blaming her at all, because I'm trying to say it in a way, because I'm very sensitive about this subject, because it seems like things keep happening in ways where it's like it's okay. I'm thinking about Ahmaud Arbery too. I think his people were convicted who did that, but they were claiming they were a part of the police. And it was like, it was another thing. It's like they were trying to exert authority that they didn't have. And it's like, with Macy's story, I feel like once once she told, like once they said put down the stuff, like I feel like once she started being disobedient, their ego jumped in. You know, like it could have been because she was saying like she rebuked you in the name of Jesus, but I feel like their ego jumped in because she was already saying that like she was above them, right? So she was trying. Somebody could have been trying to exercise their authority, and I feel like on that side, but I understand why they will feel a certain type of way because she already threatened him, threatened them to, throw a pot of water on them, like, so when they heard that, they were trying to tell her to sit down, but that's my perspective. They were trying to say, like, put the stuff down, now you became a threat, that's, like, you got to believe somebody, especially in that hostile situation. So, and then she knew after a while she just should have listened because she was like, wait. And then I just hate that it was just so fast, and people were reacting so fast in that situation. But that's how I feel about the situation. Y'all let me know if you feel comfortable, how you feel about it. But if you got mean things to say, I don't really care now. If you want to say mean things, it's fine. You don't have to agree with me. That's just my opinion. And I'm a medium, so these people come to me after they pass over. And they even would admit their flaws. They would admit what they could have done better. They would admit that, but sometimes they don't even know. They don't even know because God would like blind them to that situation. So that could have been for somebody. Like, just cooperate in that regard, especially if you already threatened somebody, because now they're on the defense. They're offended, and so now they're getting on in their ego. Whatever you did, whatever you said. So what they're doing is like, oh, you just threatened me, and now I feel threatened. So put that down. Like, I don't trust you to be over there no more. But that's my perspective. And if you have something to say, okay. But yeah, so yeah. But Ten of Cups. So yeah, like something about someone trying to take your happiness, trying to stop you from getting into the Ten of Cups with secrets. Anything else. Yeah, so, yeah, and then so we have the Page of Pentacles. So we got the Knight, the King, and the Page of Pentacles. So that could be a dad talking about their relationship with a younger baby girl child, and a older son. And I feel like these children aren't far apart between ages, but they could be, but just take that as it resonates. You know your story better than I do. Thank y'all so much for the likes and love. May God bless you just for that. I really appreciate that. But this Page of Pentacles is like, you don't have to search for love anymore. You don't have to search for happiness anymore. That happiness is coming to you. Like you're past the stage where you're looking for the happiness now. We're past that. Looking for things that make you happy, or even just thinking about things that make you happy. You've submitted your requests, okay? You never worried about anything. I mean, you could worry, because worry is not that bad, because worry keeps you sane, like fear comes to serve you sometimes. Fear comes to protect you sometimes. So worrying does pretty much the same thing, but you can't worry to your detriment now, you can't worry where it takes away your peace, okay? But yeah, and then so we got Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So someone could have two daughters, two earth sign daughters, or two fire sign daughters as well. This is also giving me twins energy, or some twins could have been involved in this as well. I'm also even getting like, like couple friends or something like that, a group of couple friends, even family couples, like, and stuff like that. Four of Pentacles, yeah. So these people could have been responsible for making sure that you and your children don't experience stability. But they try to knock you on your head, and what they did is they like drop themselves like I feel like their fall on their head was faster than yours. Like they thought they were gonna make you land on your head, and then they ended up experiencing bad karma from God. Like I said, don't bless your enemies, bless them with bad karma. God, may I bless them with bad karma. If you don't feel comfortable, ask, okay? And God gonna be like, sure, I was waiting, I never thought you would ask, okay? But then we got Temperance. Yeah, I was waiting, I'm tired of being patient, okay? But the Sagittarius could be guilty of this. A Sagittarius child could be around as well. And then Eight of Pentacles. So, so this is also alchemist energy. Alchemist, you're making something out of nothing, Don't be afraid to make mistakes. And wasn't I saying that about that earlier? But I'm going to go. Thank you so much for tuning in. And may God bless you just for that. And have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Thank you, God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. Bye.